Cancer, how you doing, Cancer? What's going on, Cancer? I hope that this video finds you in good health and spirit. This is your girl, Sabrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm going to be doing your general message for the last 2 weeks of June. So the dates are going to be June the 16th through the 30th, 2024. The time here in Texas is 8:32 p.m. And today is the 10th, on Monday, here in Houston, Texas. And once again, this is going to be for Cancer. Before I get started, I wanted to thank everybody that subscribed to my channel on YouTube, the likes and everything like that. I also want to thank the people on TikTok, you know what I mean, the followers, the likes. I also thank you to the people of Facebook who go out their way to leave Facebook and come out and go either to YouTube or TikTok to support me. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, now this is going to be just a general reading, right? So take what resonates with you and leave the rest here, okay? Because it might resonate with someone else. And once again, this is going to be for Cancer. And I'm going to start off with my jumbo poker deck. We're going to get one card that's going to kick off the message, and we're going to follow that up by 3 energy oracle cards. We're going to look at them. I'm going to read all 3. So if you don't want to hear me talk, then just fast forward until I get the mini rider deck. So we're going to clarify and get more information with the mini rider deck, right? And after that, we'll get one card out of the animal spirit cards or whatever. We'll get one, we'll read out of that, and then right after that, we're gonna get a yes or no answer with the pendulum, okay? So why don't we get going? So let me go ahead and shuffle them already. I saw the 8 of Spades. I should have showed you before I started shuffling. I seen the 8 of Spades, so I automatically know that it's gonna be cutthroat energy. Now, the cutthroat energy could be with a job, your family, a lover, your neighbor, basically just anybody, but we know that's what's gonna go on. Now, when I go ahead, if the card flies out and it is a spade, then it is what it is, honey. That'll be like a double clarification, okay? So here we go, Cancer. One more time, and we're gonna get the first, one card out the jumbo poker deck, I'm sorry. So here we go. Universe, can a Cancer get their first card to kick off this reading for the last 2 weeks of June? What should the Cancer know? What should they be aware, or what should they be working on? So, why do I feel like that spade is gonna come out? Let's see. One card for the Cancer for the last 2 weeks of June. Okay. Oh, well, it's a 9 clubs. So I still feel like it's, cutthroat energy, and it's behind some money, right? So under the deck, you did get a diamond. What you did get to come out is the 9 of clubs, right? So like I said, before I even started shuffling them, I did see a spade, right? So I know it's some cutthroat energy about some money. When I'm looking at this card, I see that you did hear some information behind some money, that you were left out of some information about some money, right? And you're making plans on how you should handle this. I do feel like there's a lot of Cancers here that are thinking about pressing charges. Some just want to get their money back, you know what I mean? But I feel like if someone stole my money, if they're not my family, I'm pressing charges, okay? Because you got my money illicitly, right? So that's gonna be to kick off everything, right? The 9 of clubs. So you're trying to learn something, you're trying to figure out something, and you're trying to figure out what is the road that you should go on when it comes to this situation. So now I have my energy deck. We're gonna get 3 of them out of here, and I'm gonna read them. And if you don't want to hear me read, just fast forward the video until I get the small rider deck. But I do like to read, and there is a lot of people that like to hear me read out the book because there's always more messages in the book, okay? So, at the bottom of the deck, I did get deceit. So like I said, I feel like you found out about some information about some money that was stolen from you. You didn't realize it at first, but what I'm picking up is like you did like inventory and you seen some stuff was missing, right? So like I said, this could be with a family member, this could be at your job, this could be with a loved one, or this could be with a neighbor. Because if it's my neighbor, they definitely going to jail, right? Okay, and of course, if it's at your job, you obviously are a boss. So you're gonna, I think it's in the policy that you have to press charges, on whoever stole this money. So let's go ahead and go. And if you don't, and they find out, they're gonna fire you. And guess what? You'll be out of a job, right? So no matter how much of friends you are, you gotta take care of your business when it comes to that, okay? So let's go ahead and see what cards come out for you. Universe, can a Cancer get their first card to go along with this message? You did get the 4th chakra Archangel Raphael. That is the first one. So we're going to put that here. And we're going to keep it moving, right? Okay. Second card. Ooh, do I think it is what I just seen? Okay, the Thinking Man. So it doesn't matter, whoever you're viewing right now, it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, transsexual or hermaphrodite, I see everything here, okay? So, let's keep it moving. You got your next card, which is the Healer of Ages, okay? So, let's keep it going, okay? So we're gonna read the Thinking Man. So if you look at the Thinking Man right here, he's looking at a situation that he found out, right? But on the third card, I also see, you know what I mean? You want to try to work it out with this person. Like I said, if it's anybody besides my family, I'm pressing charges, right? 4th chakra Archangel Raphael is also someone that's, willing to work with it and not want to impose somebody having criminal charges put on them, okay? So now we're going to read these cards and then we're going to get clarification on them, right? Okay, so love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Let me get some water because I feel like my throat's closing up. I made sure I didn't bring no soda before I got on here, so I shouldn't have a problem. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card uprights indicate that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. A tender vibration of Raphael reminds you to encourage yourself with the compassion of self-talk that you deserve to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people in situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Okay, so I feel like for the most people here, you're actually in a relationship, right? I did say a loved one that either, basically stole some money from out of you before they left. You know what I mean? So I know if someone stole money from me after I broke up with them, I definitely would be upset, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the next one, which is the Thinking Man. Okay, the Thinking Man, male of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is a thoughtful and reflective man, okay, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your choice and direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, and emotional pursuit. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to a great strides and potential or professional growth. This may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. So I feel like you did break up. Most of the people here, that's what I see. You did break up with someone and they end up stealing money from you. But and I'm also picking up, not only did they steal money from you, but they kind of started messing around with someone in your family. So I would consider that like a double stealing, right? So I think that's just horrible and cutthroat that someone would break up with somebody, steal their money, and then go with someone else in their family. And for the family to participate in it is not right. So like I said, it's just cutthroat all the way around. Now I also feel that this person that you met, that, crossed you, you also met at work, right? So, we should take this as a learning lesson. You know what I mean? You strictly want to keep it professional when you go to work. So take it as a lesson learned. Don't talk to nobody from your job. You know what I mean? Because you really don't know who they are. You only know them when you're at the job, but you really don't know nobody until you actually live with them, okay? So we're going to keep it moving, which is the Healer of Ages. And I believe that's the man that you're going to meet. But of course, he's not going to be someone at your job. This is someone I feel like you do know is a friend, has heard what you have to say with the situation that's going on, right? So they're going to help you heal. Kind of like a rebound in a way, but I'm not trying to be, it's a rebound, but not in a bad way, right? Okay, so healthy and vitality. This powerful being brings a force of ancient wisdom, profound healing, the light of divine conscience pour from his hand and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intent. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to the physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and realize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensation now. You can call upon this mystery of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that all deepest levels and important healing is taking place, okay? So I do feel like this person, this friend, he started off as a friend. I feel like there's some that do have a friend and you don't realize that he is going to be your next lover, right? Or for other people, there is someone that's going to come in that's going to help you heal from the situation you had going on, okay? So we're going to keep it pushing. So we got the small rider deck here. We're going to give it a shuffle, and then we're going to get more clarifications on these cards, okay? So let's keep it going. One more, and we're going to pull. Universe. Okay. Yeah, so it is the nine of cups. I do feel like, you know what I mean? The Nine of Cups is someone that's like content with themselves, right? And they're satisfied with what they have for themselves. They're satisfied in their own skin. You know what I mean? And I think you're just happy to have learned all this information that was going on. You know what I mean? Because I think if you would have let it go any longer, or if you would have kept, dealing with the person, this was gonna happen. Y'all were gonna get the Tower, right? And I feel like that this person was gonna cost you everything, your job, your home. But looking at this, I think y'all have even had arguments in management, even at the apartment complex or house, or if you live in a house like the HOA, they said something about y'all arguing, right? Almost led to you getting kicked out, right? So, I feel like you are comfortable in your own skin. You're comfortable about the information that you found out, right? Because there was a lot of things that you found out. Because if you look at these cups above the guy, that's everything that you've seen, you realize, you know what I mean? And you're like, I'm good, I'd rather just be by myself. And when you act like that, that's when someone's gonna unexpectedly come in. So let's keep it moving. Like I said, this person that does come in will lead to happiness, the Four of Wands. So I'm gonna have to say it again. It is like a rebound, but it's a good rebound. You know what I mean? I guess when I call it rebound, it's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? So it's gonna bring happiness to you when you meet this new person, or this friend becomes more than a friend. You know, it's gonna be right. Okay, so you don't worry. I don't think you're worried about it too much. But usually when you're not worried about love and you're not thinking about being loved because you're loving yourself, well, of course you're healing right now, right? So even when I look at the Nine of Cups, the man that's sitting here, he look, you know, he's like healing. Sometimes we gotta hold ourselves, you know what I mean, to heal things that did happen to us, right? Okay, so let's keep it moving. The Thinking Man. Universe, can I get more information about the Thinking Man? Ooh. Got two of them. So you did get a Knight of Pentacles. So this man that's gonna come in, he's not a flighty energy, because you did get the Knight of Pentacles that is upside down, right? Usually when it's right side up, yes, it's money, but it's slow, but it's also very flighty. So you know when you got money coming in and it's slow, it can be slow and then it'll stop. Slow and then stop. But this person is going to be like flowing fully. This person is going to shower you. Now, if it was a friend that you know already, this is for some of the people, half of the people watching right here. You have a friend that usually likes taking you out to eat, drink, showing you a good time. You know what I mean? This is going to be your lover, right? So, and for everybody else, someone is going to come in that's going to treat you like what I'm talking about. So, let's keep it moving. And like I said, this is somebody is a King of Cups. So if this is a friend that likes taking you out to eat, taking you out to drink, and don't take advantage of you, drop you off at your doorstep, don't even want to kiss, right? He really likes you and he really wants to be with you, but he knows what you're going through. So he's just trying to be a friend, you know, so until he feels like it's the right time to go ahead and let you know how he really feels. This man is a very emotional person, right? He's very emotional, but when it comes to you, he will become aggressive, you know, to protect you. And I think this was the person that you basically cried on his shoulder about what was going on. He's even told you, do you want me to go beat him up? He is that kind of guy, right? Okay? And for the people that don't have the friend that takes them out and all that, someone is coming in, someone with money. Someone that's going to do you right. Someone that's going to pour into you. Because I think with the last relationship, you poured more into them. And that's just the way it goes. If you got a man and you're over here doing everything for them, they're going to step all over you, because that's what they do. And then plus they're kind of jealous of you about what you got. So of course they're going to go mess around, just throw it in your face, right? Because they know you're going to take them back. But I think you're done with that. You know, it's the end of that. So Healer of the Ages. Can I get more? Oh. Okay, so we did get two. So, like I said, right under the Healer of Ages, you did get the Lover's card, right? Which is right under this man that comes in, or the friend that you know is gonna help you. Now, if it's a friend already, he's already helping you heal, right? But I still feel like you go back and forth, because if you look at the female, you know what I mean, side, there's like a snake in the tree. So I felt like the situation you were in, you were traumatized, right? But this man that has like a flower bush behind him, he's really going to help you get over it. So, and also this man, this friend, or the one coming in, he's not going to be a King of Swords, which is going to be right up. The King of Swords is someone that can be cutthroat, right? And pass judgment on people, on situations, by just thinking logically, you know, and not use emotion, but it is upside down. So It's the other way it's going to be, okay? So we're going to take it to the animal spirit guide, and we're going to get one card out of here. We're going to read it, and we're going to ask the yes or no pendulum, okay? So I think the pendulum, we're going to do 2 separate questions, but it should just be one. Yeah, we'll just do one because it's the same thing. So, okay, so I think we're ready. Universe, can a Cancer get 1 card out of the animal spirit guide for the last 2 weeks of June? 1 card for the, okay. Oh Lord. Okay, dream the world into being, and that is the lizard spirit. So I don't know if y'all like lizards, okay? I know when I was a child, I used to play with them things and chase them when I was a child. I don't know if y'all did the same thing, but I know I for sure did. So let's go ahead and read the lizard spirit and what they have to say about the situation, okay? Dream the world as being. When was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream, to imagine that might be and who you might become? Lizard spirit appears when you're called to let your imagination flow and dream something new, inspiration available to you now. If you are willing to slow down and let your eyes close a little, allowing ideas to dance in your head, what might come into being if you are pursuing your dreams? How might you grow, expand if you allow yourself to dare to believe in the impossible, making it possible first in your dreaming mind, and then in the world as you co-create the spirit. Give it to the power of imagination, and soon your dream will become clear. The steps will reveal themselves, and what was and will begin to coalesce into form. Dreaming it and be it. Spirit asks you to dare to dream big, okay? So that is the message from the animal spirit, right? So we know the situation that's going on here at hand. So we're gonna go ahead and get the pendulum. And the pendulum is gonna have the last say so, right? So this is how we're gonna put the pendulum. Now, pendulum is the okay, I have to look over it. Okay, it's the Cancer for the last 2 weeks of June, the person that's coming in, right? The person that's a friend that actually wants to be with them. Now when they get with them, right, isn't this going to be a different situation? Won't it be different from the last person they were with? Yes or no? So you did get a circle because it is going in circles. Yeah, so that is a yes. So this person, this friend that is your friend to be taking you out to eat, drinking, don't even be asking for kisses when he drops you off, right? This person is for you, right? This is not the one that's going to be pushy or cheating behind you, wanting you to buy them stuff and doing all that like your ex, right? Same thing for the other people that don't have a friend like that, but someone is coming in. So healing is right around the corner, okay? So I'm gonna leave the reading here, right? And it was a pleasure doing your reading this go round, and I'll be back for the next time. So I think I'll be back on the 15th of this month, June, to do the first 2 weeks of July. It probably won't be on the 15th, it'll probably be like the 16th or 17th, but anywho, I will be working on them videos. So please join me. It was a privilege to have you here, and it'll be a privilege for you to come back. And once again, I'm Safrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. I'm gonna catch you next time. May the universe be with you. Bye. See y'all later.